Yo. Hello, what is up everyone? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing Plains of Eidolon. I'm going to be joined by One Night Gaming. Now he's not here yet, but hopefully he will join in just a second. And well, we're going to go into the Plains of Eidolon. Now we're going to see what we can do there. Let's wait for a few people to join first. Hopefully my roommates don't decide to start a party, because I mean that's what it sounds like. Yeah, that would be just annoying. So I'm kind of thinking about what to wear. Haven't figured out anything nice yet. Let me see. Okay, sound is good. Well, that's good to know. The game is going to be purposefully a bit on the silent side, because I want you to hear both of us. For now it's just me, but hopefully he should be joining in a few minutes and then we can start. I'm gonna give it some time. We haven't really agreed on any loadouts or anything, so yeah, I have to kind of figure that out as we go. I'm trying to see if I can get to him. Yep. I was kind of thinking of what loadout I should go with, and you know, first I kind of thought we might actually go and try to hunt the terror list. Now that I think about it, it's just gonna be the two of us, and it might very much be out of our league. So I equipped Hero just so we can get the critical buffs. But now I think we're probably just gonna do the bounties. Maybe go for the most difficult bounty, the highest level. And for that we'll probably just take one like defense frame and then one DPS frame or something. Anyways, I mean, in the meantime we can probably run like a small mission. Worst case scenario, I'll just abort it. And while I'm at it, yeah, sure, let's take Hero. Let's see if there's anything interesting. So we haven't really made any plans of what to do in the plains. We might, you know, if we're feeling super confident, we might try the terror list, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Well, let's take an alert for now. Let's do a rescue. Well, sure, whatever. And just so we can keep things moving. Anyways, my face is gonna be much darker today than it usually is. That's because one of the light bulbs in my light just went out today.
There is a prisoner.
Haven't had the chance to replace it yet.
Operations. Search for the holding location.
I also got myself the new secondary. This one. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but it's throwing like glass knives or something. Let me see how it works. Well, this is like the regular one. It also has like an alt fire. Yeah, you can throw like 3 of them, which I'm pretty sure you can even pump higher up with like multi-shots and whatnot. Okay, let's see how effective this is.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
It's not that bad. Except I keep getting the network not responding. That's just something I have to deal with, you know. This house does not have the best Wi-Fi connection, and well, this is just how things are. Okay, well, let me actually pull out the Soma so we can progress here. I don't want to waste too much time. Okay, well, let's go through the door. So I'm loving the Plains of Eidolon so far. What about you guys? There is a lot of grind though, which I've heard some people complain about that. I mean, like, honestly, what did you expect? It's Warframe. It's always gonna be grindy. It's kind of the nature of the game, you know. You grind just to get to more grind. Damn it. And I totally forgot how you play Hero. I don't even remember what all of these abilities are. I know like his 1 and 4 and 3. I have no idea what 2 is. Probably try it. Fishing. Oh boy, almost died. Fishing is awesome. Like everyone likes fishing. I have definitely spent some quality hours just doing that. And as always, we're gonna go for like an hour, maybe hour and a half. Depends on how it progresses, and if my housemates decide to just throw a party, because in that case, we might be looking at a premature end here. Jesus, how far are these holding cells? I mean, I know they're trying to be like hidden and whatnot, but you know what I really love? I really love when I run a mission and every single ancient there is decides to grab me on the way.
If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Okay. I'm gonna be careful then. Where is that bitch?
We've reached the prison. Find our prisoner in one of these cells.
Oh, look at that. And hello. Okay. Let's see which one's it gonna be. With my luck, it's probably gonna be the last one I end up checking. Oh boy. Okay, that's yeah, you didn't see anything. Just shut up. Okay, that worked.
Thank you, Ted.
Oh, nice. That went faster than expected.
We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
Like, I get what people are saying, that there is way too much grind, and I feel like it's mostly actually the like more veteran players that are saying that. And the reason is like, you know, they've grinded so much already, and it feels like they can't really use any of that for anything, and the rewards from Plains of Eidolon aren't actually like that amazing, and like a huge chunk of it is just locked off, you know. But I can see that as a legitimate complaint. I don't have it personally, you know. I kind of saw that coming. I mean, I did make the game design video, which also, by the way, thank all of you for the huge support on the game design videos. They are a ton of fun to make, and you guys seem to be really liking them. However, it's also a point that they take a long time to make, so, you know. Hence the schedule that I announced like yesterday or something like that. Okay, let's get out, and I'm gonna message him to see if he's ready yet. Also got me the Twitch Prime drops, you know, Soma and Sindo. Make sure to get those if you don't have them yet. Super easy, just get yourself a Amazon Prime account, start your free trial, and you can get these 2 primed weapons. I'm not sure if the frost thing is still there, but I know that was a thing in the past. Okay, well, let me message him real quick. Let me see if he's ready yet. I mean, like we did set a time. But nothing too hard or anything. And we're gonna see if he messages back. In the meantime, I'm gonna change my loadout. Also gonna put on a pumpkin head. I mean, what's Halloween, like 2 days away? I don't even know what date it is today. Yeah, we're like 2 days away from Halloween, so I should most definitely be playing. Yeah, there we go. That's the loadout I was looking for.
Operator, you have remembered well how the
and let's go to Cetus in the meantime. I don't have to chill out on the ship. Also, if you haven't done it yet, the Fomorian is back. Make sure to get yourself this. You can get the 200k and the catalyst. That's a very nice touch. It's kind of funny because in the midst of everything that's been going on, like the Fomorians come and it's kind of underwhelming. It's just like, yeah, man, whatever. No one cares, literally. Also, one thing I actually did see some people say, and I think would be a good idea, is for them to filter out the full servers. You know how like there's a relay, especially one like this, and then you get like 70 servers or something, and like 20 of them are full. I mean, I would just filter out the full ones. Yeah, it's actually a really good idea. And we're getting that beautiful lag that you get every time you enter Cetus. It's beautiful though. This place is goddamn gorgeous. Well, my favorite activity is fishing. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's actually funny. It seems to be much more effective or like efficient in getting the standing. For me at least, than doing the bounties. I mean, like seriously. Even if you counted all of the the bounties replenish every hour or so, right? And so let's see about that math.
Give you coordinates.
If you count all the bounties together, how much do you get? So that's like 3.5k. That's like 2. Okay, so let's say you get 6. Okay, let's say 8, 950. Okay, let's just say that you get like 10,000 standing, even if you did all of them, right? If you spend one night fishing, you can easily get like 15,000 standing. Just yeah, let that sink in. Literally, go out at night, get yourself the basic spear, this one, and start catching the lungfish, the Mortis lungfish, or whatever the name of it is. That thing is by far the best resource of standing, at least as far as I've found. Haven't tried killing any of the terrorists yet, because I don't feel like I'm good enough to do it alone, and haven't been with a squad yet. Sold all my fish. Yeah, let's go into the plains for now. Let's go do some fishing. I can always abort it when and if he decides to come. I mean, I honestly don't know. You guys enjoying the plains yet? Another thing that I've heard that some people say is like how this made the beginning of the game for new players even more confusing, and I can definitely see that. I mean, I never talked about it in any of my game design videos. I mean, not on Warframe, but if you remember the Skyrim one, I talked about how like it tries to avoid having your new players overwhelmed and just confused with the amount of content. Like they definitely do not do enough of that in this game. It should be like their main design pillar of just slow introduction of players to gameplay. It's most definitely not. Oh, how about this? A lonely patrolling grenadier. Man, well, my friend, I think you're gonna get a big executioner's axe to your back. Wow, he spotted me. Good job. So, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna show you something which is just secret. It's the best way to fish. I'm gonna show you the best place for fishing in the Plains of Eidolon, as far as I know. It's actually not something I discovered. One of my friends discovered it and then showed it to me when we were playing. It's this sort of a mountain lake, and it is by far, I mean, I've tried fishing in many spots on the map. It is by far the best place to fish that I found yet. Okay, well, these guys are really not having it with me. It's some mining. Oh, don't mind if I do. I mean, while we're at it, I might as well, right? Oh, Jesus. There we go, that wasn't too bad. So, the one thing I'm not sure about when it comes to mining is, does how well you copy the markings, does that dictate what kind of a gem you get? Or is it still just like random numbers? Because I see those like gemstones filling up there. And you know, I can't help but think that that has something to do with what the rarity of the gem that you get is. They never said it anywhere, which is like, that's pretty much what they do in Warframe. You just have to use the wiki. But it would make sense to me, right? Like, there's a certain number that you need to fill to even get any gems at all. And then the higher you fill it, the...
We don't have much time.
Oh.
An enemy drone has crashed in your area. I need you to escort it to safety.
Okay, well, I'll show you guys the lake and then we can go escort the drone. Why not? This is it. This is officially the best lake for fishing I have found. Both during the day and during the night. I mean, during the day there are many that are pretty good. During the night, this has so far been the best place for me to fish. It has this, you know, like, I don't know what you would call it, like a small cliff just running into the water, giving you a really nice look over the whole lake, and there are no freaking plants in the water which would obstruct your vision. So this is like by far the best place to fish.
Nearby. Find it and hack it.
Okay, find it and hack it. Let's do that. Why not? This is cool. You can actually see like the way it crashed, I think. That's pretty funny.
That's it. The drone is under our control now. Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Sure, let's do it. Also, one more thing that I've actually heard some people say, and I definitely agree with, is that there should be... How did you not die? That there should be like a bounty board inside the Plains of Eidolon. Because it is kind of a waste how you have to literally exit every single time after you've completed a bounty. My drone just got stuck, that's nice. Well, while you get unstuck, I'm just gonna bubble shield you. So the annoying thing is how you like have to get out of the plane every single time to accept a new bounty. Oh, and the reason why I'm not doing any damage is just because this is an unleveled Soma Prime, so it's gonna suck a little bit. Jesus Christ. Man, these guys are only level 30, but they seem to be a bit more resilient than I remember. They're just not hitting the headshots. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish the last Life is Strange. I mean, not the last, but the last part of the second episode. Jeez, that's so confusing. I don't know how to feel about that game. Like, to be honest, the first one was awesome, but what made it really awesome, I mean, the time rewinding powers, they were like such a big part of that game, and the character of the gameplay and everything, that after I stripped it, to me it just, like, I'm not gonna lie, it just doesn't seem that entertaining. And another problem is, like, we all know what happened. A spoiler alert, by the way. I know this is a Warframe video, but whatever. We all know what happens to Rachel, right? Yeah, if you haven't seen the first one, it's gonna be a spoiler for you, but she dies. She will be killed by... actually, who kills her? Is it the preppy boy, whatever his name is, Nathan? Or it's Jefferson, one of the two. But she will die, and well, Chloe will be depressed, but she kind of already is, so it's not gonna be that different with her. Okay, well, you know, let me get out of the plains and let me try calling the dude. We'll see if we can get him on the phone. He hasn't messaged me back yet, as far as I can tell. And I'll see if I can get him on board. Are you guys gonna be celebrating Halloween? I've never really been like a big fan of the holiday, but it's actually, I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but the part of Europe where I come from, it's not like a big thing. Definitely not the way it is in the US. I've literally never been to a Halloween party. Now, yeah, that might be because I have no social life, but it might also be just because, you know, it's not that big of a thing where I come from. Here we go. Jesus, I should have brought Vault if I wasn't actually going to do anything serious. I actually really like this setup, the way they have the loading area be in between two giant doors. It's actually much more immersive, and it gives you that feeling like you're leaving the safety of the settlement to do your missions and then like badass walking back, battle scarred and whatnot. Okay, we still get that nice network not responding message. That is always so appreciated. Yeah, we can do some fishing afterwards. Okay, well first, let me actually see if I can get the guy right. I'm just gonna put the stream on a pause for like 2 minutes. So just stick around. I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna try to get him, and if we can, then well, I can just figure something out for myself. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put the stream on a short hold. Well, here I am, right back with the game. I'm streaming at the moment. That's cool. So no, I haven't been able to reach him, and I have no idea what's up with that. But I guess that means I'm just gonna be here by myself. So that's okay. Let me change my loadout, and you know what, the one thing I figure we could do is let's try the most difficult bounty. It's definitely gonna be hard, but well, what are you gonna do? So let me just equip some weapons that actually do damage, because the Soma is definitely not gonna do the job. It's not on these levels, that's for sure. Oh boy. Okay, what do I go with? The red? You know, I actually feel like I'm probably gonna be a bit better off going with my Sabaris for my secondary, my trusty Lex Prime, and for here, let's go with something that's just like I use it a lot. Yeah, the Broken Boar. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I was gonna go with the bow, but now that I think about it, there's probably gonna be a lot of enemies in the distance, and bow is not the best for that.
Hitter like you needs a little snack, yeah?
Yeah, that's right. Levels 40 to 60. I mean, it's as good a day to die as any.
One
Let's
more
go.
off the docket. Hop 2.
Okay, I have never attempted this. The highest one I've ever tried was the level 4 one. This is one level above that. And we get like 3,500 standing for this. It's not bad, it just seems really inadequate for what you're actually doing. And don't even get me freaking started on the operator farm and whatnot. If you're like trying to level your operator, that's just bullshit. It's like total bullshit. And my game seems to just be completely... Okay, never mind.
Kanzu is right.
Okay,
Grineer
just
can never be allowed to live
give me 1
comfortably
second.
on
We
the
might be
plains.
getting
Let's make this
the
place
dude
as
on finally.
inhospitable as possible for them.
Okay. I might actually be getting One Night Gaming on. Alright, give me 1 second. I'm gonna pause the stream very quickly again and resume with you right this minute. Right, we are back. Actually, both of us. Amazingly, we managed to get into the game. I'm joined by One Night Gaming. Say hi to everyone.
Hi, what's up?
And well, we're gonna try to do some things in the Plains of Eidolon. So just, hey, you have some time to equip. I'm already in the bounty, so just tell me when you're ready and I'll invite you in.
I'm ready now.
Okay.
Is it mid-level or low-level bounty?
It's the highest level bounty.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, I just kind of decided to go for it.
Highest level bounty. And you're as Frost?
Yeah, I'm Frost, and I should be fine weapon-wise, hopefully. I mean, it's not that high level. It's like 40 to 60.
Right.
Let's see if it actually lets you join. I've never tried having someone join while I'm already in the bounty. Haven't done any of it yet. Just literally walked into the plains.
Okay, well I clicked it. Let's see what happens.
Okay. I get my pumpkin head equipped.
Oh man, I forgot about that.
I have to preface that. I was just saying, like, where I come from, Halloween is actually not that widely celebrated. It's not a big thing at all. Is the big thing where you come from? Do you have all the like trick and treating and all that?
It's usually oh, hello.
Hey.
It's kind of a younger thing. People don't go trick or treating over the age of 18.
I mean, I would imagine that's the case. So have you ever gone trick and treating when you were a kid?
Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. I was never very good at costuming, but yeah.
I mean, it actually sounds like a lot of fun.
Target is in the vicinity, but you need to draw them out to fight.
Okay, well, let's Kill these guys. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna throw one bubble down on the cart if you need to like replenish your things.
Sure thing.
Oh boy. They are sure sending in the cavalry.
My Soma's not quite up for that.
Yeah, I also had the Soma equipped, but I changed it because I don't have it leveled.
Oh, Lord.
I just got it out of the like Twitch drops or whatever.
Oh, I got insta-killed just now.
Oh boy. Okay, let me try to get you up. Nice. Alright.
That's it. The targets come out for a fight.
Here we go.
Make it their last.
Make it there last. Hello, sir.
Oh
Please
Jesus. Oh, it's one of the...
The loss of that
Nice.
commander will lead to
Okay.
uncertainty
Wow, that was
and
really
impact
fast.
among his former troops.
Yeah.
Good work.
That's why I went Ember. I wanted to deal the damage.
Yeah, wow, I don't even have to do anything. Okay.
This Grenier detachment is running
Armored
low on
vault.
material.
Oh, well,
Let's
that's gonna be a
success by
defense.
taking out one of their armored supply vaults.
Fun, fun.
You're
Yeah.
nearing the armored vault. Take out the surrounding guards. One of them is carrying a data mass, and we'll need that to get inside.
Okay, there's this one turret here that like shoots from above. I'm just gonna try to destroy it. Okay, it's done. Jesus. Just got like half of my health blown away with a single attack.
Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Alright. Oh god, these guys have bleed. That's what's gonna kill
If we
me.
destroy the console,
Oh
we'll never
boy,
get the
okay.
vault open.
Yeah, I'm inside the bubble. Thanks. Like their bleed procs are so nasty. I should have probably changed my energy color for this because you can't really see much through the pink.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Oh god. Yeah, there's gonna be this one guy somewhere in the back with a rocket launcher or whatever, and he's just shooting up. Yeah, that's him. Nice.
Die, Napalm. Ain't nobody like you.
Jesus. Yeah, those guys give me like PTSD. I just hate them. Freaking fire. Oh boy, okay, it's better.
Where am I gonna hit? Oh, right there. I see.
So what do you think about the whole battle operator thing?
I, to be honest, haven't really done anything on it.
More Grenier are coming
Like,
your
let me
way.
go and do it right now. Die. He doesn't do enough damage.
No, like, it's actually... It seems to me that they've really nerfed the damage against the regular enemies. I feel like in the past it did way more. And
Yeah, maybe. Oop.
I haven't really done much about it either.
Ow.
But-
Ow.
Oh boy, okay, just...
Oh, you moved the... No, you hadn't have
No, they just destroyed it. So yeah, I haven't done much with it either. But the grind is really bad. Like, unless you're killing the terrorists, getting the cores is just taking me forever.
I see. You should probably... If you're gaining... the operator weapon XP... Oh, I got hit pretty hard here. The operator weapon XP is called the... I don't remember what it's called. So you should probably fight the little...
Yeah, the Vonvalists or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like, the thing is, if you're trying to gain like the quill standing or whatever, you need the... Yeah, you need the... like sentient cores or whatever they're called. and the Vonvalists, they only drop like 1, and even that's not a guarantee, and I think I'm gonna die.
Well, it's also the smallest one.
Yeah, I know, and I think like you can only get the bigger ones from the tier lists.
Ouch.
We're in. Take the resources.
And so like, you know, let's say in a good night, you might get like 10 of the smaller cores or whatever, and then each of them gives you 100, so that's like 1,000 standing, and even the first level costs you 5,000. So technically you would need to like get 50 of those cores.
I see.
Okay, where's the castle? Oh, over there. The other way.
Let me turn my volume down a wee bit.
Yeah, I did that as well.
Oh, I'm being shot at.
I'm gonna wait for you.
On my way.
It's cool. There's also this one achievement which I haven't been able to get, which is like that you have to slide for a certain distance in the Plains of Eidolon.
Yeah, I haven't done that one either.
I
I haven't
actually,
even done the night one that you've done.
I actually did that by accident. I was fishing, and I wasn't really paying attention to the time, and just somehow ended up lasting the night.
I see.
But I was like legit trying to get the sliding one yesterday, with like no luck.
Escort it to the extraction point before the enemy can destroy it.
Climb to the top. Oh boy. This guy always picks like the worst path to go.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let
Hey,
them
it's
harm
better
the
than
drone.
going the opposite direction.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, like one of the times that I did it, I've only done it a little bit. It literally went the wrong way, and
Damn.
it did it for about the same distance. Like, what is it, 400, 500 meters?
Yeah, we started at like 600.
Yeah, and it did it all in the opposite direction.
Oh god.
And it's like, I don't know.
That's so annoying. I haven't had many bugs with it yet. I mean, it did get stuck on me like twice maybe.
They're sending another wave to take out the drone. Stay vigilant.
But so far it's been pretty good, I guess. One thing I did do kind of find a bit annoying is how you can't actually accept new bounties while you're in the plains. So you have to leave every time to accept a new one.
Yeah.
It's just like a very
I
minor
think that
thing,
makes
but
sense, though, because you're ending a mission and you don't want to fail it and lose like the last mission results.
that's true. Yeah, you're right.
More Grenier inbound. Don't let them harm the drone. Thank you. I can
Nice.
use the codes in this Grenier drone to sow confusion within the Grenier ranks.
Aircraft.
Yeah, I'm trying. Nice. Okay, let's see what's next. So far, not too bad so far.
Without supplies, the Grenier rank and file have fallen into disarray. This is the time to strike.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be another like defense type of thing. It's gonna be the one where we have to like hold control of a location. Actually, I really dislike those.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
Sniper.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a bubble like somewhere in the middle so you can just hide if you need it.
Coolio.
Like right there.
Okay.
Jesus, okay, these guys are starting to be a bit tough.
Oh. I was reloading, sir. Stop that.
I'm really trying to get that freaking turret that's shooting from the top. I'm just not doing a good job. Oh Jesus. Yeah, that took away all of my shields and half of my health.
Keep going. They won't be able to
Okay, it's
sustain
down.
these casualties for much longer.
Okay, you know what I'm probably gonna do when we end this one? I'm gonna switch to the augment that just knocks down enemies.
Okay, that could be useful.
'Cause I like using Ember. She does damage, but at these levels, consistently, I would like them just to be knocked on their butts.
Yeah, I don't think her like World on Fire is actually killing them at this point. So
Yeah,
if you can
it's
just stun them, that's probably the most useful.
More
Yeah,
grenade
the fire stuns somewhat.
Get over there and
Yeah.
take them out.
Nice.
A
Stage 4.
detachment won't soon recover from that strike.
Okay, well I was wrong. It's not a defense thing yet.
Ow. Don't shoot me.
You've weakened the
God.
grenade detachment. Now it's time to send them running. Force them out of their camp.
Okay, let's go get him. Also, have you done a lot of the fishing yet?
I've done enough fishing to
You've
get
reached the
the
location. Clear out any nearby hostiles.
second spear.
Yeah, I also got that one. Actually, it's interesting because at first I thought it was just gonna be like a direct upgrade. But it doesn't seem like it. It still seems like for some fish, the basic spear is actually better.
Yeah, yeah. There's actually a chart. After the stream, I can probably find it for you.
Oh, that'd
There's
be
a
awesome.
chart for
Ours.
there's tier 1, 2, and
Assault.
3
Don't
level
let them
spears,
retake this territory.
and for certain fish, they have 2 preferenced spears, and one of them
Oh.
is just 2 and 3, so 1 wouldn't work. One is just 1 and 2, so 3
I
apparently
gotcha.
wouldn't work.
Yeah, it
But
does
yeah, I
make
think
sense.
The second one's more for armored ones.
Yeah, it's funny because, like, I thought that the ones that are during the night, the ones that came out, they're gonna be like tougher or whatever. So the second spear would be better at them, but it's actually not. It takes like 2 hits with the second one and 1 hit with the basic one.
I see.
Like, really not leaving much for me. I like it. Oh Jesus!
Ow. Bubble down.
I put it back up. Luckily, they're dropping enough energy for me to keep the bubble up. Oh god, the rocket guy is there. Jesus. Just my hate for that guy is undying.
What I need to get is something with radiation on it. Those are better against those bombards. I'm using corrosive mostly.
I'm also using corrosive. I mean, on my legs I'm using it. Actually, I think it's corrosive and heat or something like that. Yeah, there's another one of them somewhere.
Die Nox.
Oh Jesus. Okay, it's one of the big ships. It's not another bombard. It's just one of the
Oh,
one of the
I can't take out the ships with this gun. Your legs would be better.
well, I can try, but like this ship is that will take me forever. I think we're just better off, like, I don't know, pushing through.
Oh, it's need a blast rock for the shield. Fun.
It's just 8 more seconds. We got it, no problem.
Nice.
There we go, nice.
Very nice.
Breath of the Eidolon.
I
That's-
don't know what that is.
I've never gotten that. I know it's a resource you need for some of the operator weapons, I think, but actually never gotten it before. Okay, I would say, oh boy, I would say we should probably get out of here before we die. And then, oh jeez, you can put the augment on, and well, we can try something else.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this ship will.
Rocky here with 2 people though.
It is, but the ship will just not leave us alone. Okay, I am very close to dying. It's actually interesting. As far as I understand it, if you go into like the highest level bounty, then the whole plains are gonna be scaled to the level of that bounty, right?
I don't know. To be honest, I only have like a little bit more time in the plains than you.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of annoying because like the day it came out, I was just leaving for a holiday, and I would be away from my computer for a week, so I couldn't play it right as it came out.
Nice.
Yeah, that was so bad. I was actually. Did you watch the stream as they were releasing it?
Mission complete. Excellent
One of them was
work, Shadow.
streaming it from the studio.
I didn't. I was the day before it came out. I was actually still out on a 2-week trip myself.
Oh, nice. Where did you go?
Just like 5 hours away. We went camping.
All right. Yeah, I went on a 4-day trip to Dubai.
Nice.
That was really cool. I've never been there before.
I've never been outside the United States besides Canada and Mexico.
Yeah. I mean, but like there's a lot to see in the US.
Mm-hmm. That's very true. Very true.
You know, like I know I travel around Europe like a lot, but then Europe is like what 1/6 of the US. It's like, well, maybe not that, but like it's really small compared to that.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably restock, and what do we do now?
Let's see. Augment.
I'm also gonna switch one of my weapons so that I'm leveling at least something.
Right. Let's see. We want. Ember is actually kind of interesting to mod.
I really just mod her for like duration and efficiency and strength, I guess. I don't know. I don't actually
The
remember.
issue though with that is that on the plains, everything is so far away
Oh yeah, that's
that
true.
without at least base range, it's completely opposite of what rest of Warframe is inside corridors and stuff.
That's true. Yeah, it's actually funny how you need to mod completely differently.
Yeah,
For the
well,
setting
it
of-
kind of makes you want to do all of them, but it's so hard to do all of them.
Yeah, they don't really let you do that.
So let's take out. Let's take out narrow-minded.
You pay me in red, I pay you in silver.
So for me, fishing has so far been by far the best way to get more standing for the Ostrons or something.
Yeah, that's what it had. Most people, as far as I can tell, they did up the bounty standing, I believe, to make it at
Yeah.
least equal to fishing.
Yeah, I think they pumped it up, but like still, like we got like 3,500 for this highest level bounty, and then like one night of fishing, you can maybe get like 15,000.
Wow.
So like, because the lungfish, which are like so far the only fish I've been able to catch during the night, they sell for a lot.
What? That would be a problem I wish I had. I only get eels, which are on the lowest of the food chain.
Yeah, but the eels, they are during the day.
No, they're at night too.
Are they at night as well?
Maybe it's just where are you? Are you fishing on the ocean or one of the lakes or a pond?
One of the lakes.
Okay.
I have this one spot which is like my OG place to go fish.
Interesting.
I've never tried the ocean. Does it have like different types of fish?
Yeah, there are different. Remind me at the end of the stream to send you the links that I have. It shows fishing spots and stuff on it too, and whatever else I said I was going to show you before. Oh, it shows, yeah, the same one actually.
The spears,
shows you
yeah.
about the spears, yeah.
All right, sure.
Cool. Yeah, let's appearance red.
I also love how people have been able to just like pick it apart mere like weeks after it came out, and you already have all these maps and diagrams. You gotta love the community.
Right? Okay, let's just go with this and that. Stick with my Soma.
And then the one thing which to me has probably been the hardest thing to get so far are the wisps. Like the small things that hover around like bodies of water.
Oh, you mean just the little collectibles?
Yeah, the wisps. I mean, you need them for crafting, like for a lot of things, but they're really hard to get. I only got like 2, and I mean I've
only got 2 myself.
I've been in the plains for a while. Like never actively searched for them, but just by running around, I only got 2.
I see. Okay, I'm ready when you are. I'm not sure if you have to kick me and invite me to get back.
I mean, we're still in. I don't think I have to kick you.
Right. The last time I tried this, which was like a couple days after, it wouldn't work unless the host took the bounty and went in and then invited. But they've changed it since then yeah, hooray.
Okay.
But if they haven't,
Well, let's try. Let me take the 4th bounty then.
okay.
The levels 30 to 50.
All right, chop chop.
Okay. And well, let's see. Okay, I'm in between the doors. So do you have any plans for Halloween? Any parties or something?
Oh no, I just have like 3 or 4 games that have, you know, Halloween events or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I don't have very many friends that live nearby.
The Orican Tower is what protects Cetus from Grineer. We can't give them the
Yeah,
opportunity
I mean,
to attack it.
I could say the same, but that would just stop at friends.
Oh, it worked. That came out.
Yeah, it works. Oh, you got the pumpkin.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, let's
And I
go.
have the new glass.
Oh, that's right. Nice. I have the new glass secondary, but I just don't have it equipped now.
Oh yeah, I have that equipped too. I'm basically just mostly using my Soma.
Yeah. So how is that melee weapon? Did you try it yet?
I've tried it. It's not bad. It makes an interesting sound when it hits things, but it's not bad damage though.
Yeah, I mean I've looked at the stats of the secondary and it seems to be one of the best throwables yet. Like when it comes to
I personally don't like it. It has a weird drop to it.
Does it? I haven't actually used it at all. I just built it today.
I've never been a huge fan of throwables though, so.
I mean, yeah, that's. I just use my Lex Prime and I'm good. Okay, I can take him. Oh, thanks. That was...
science officer will have much to tell us about his project.
Getting that 420 standing.
Nice.
Oh boy. Okay. Let's go liberate a camp.
I ran out of energy. Bummer. Bummer.
What school do you have your operator for?
Currently it's in Naramon only because I was in Naramon last time, and that's all I have XP for.
It was literally the same thing for me. I had no
Yeah,
idea what
but
to choose, so I just picked Naramon.
I don't like Naramon anymore. Like, I only
Exactly.
used it before.
Literally, for Shadow Step.
Yeah, yeah. And so I would put, what is it, Maiming Strike or whatever that
Yeah.
mod is that makes it to where you have a 90% chance on sleight attack to gain a critical, which
Oh,
would
like
proc it.
for your Adorax or something.
Oh no, I just used it on my Ortho.
Oh, your Orthos. Okay.
And I would use it to make non-crit weapons and just squishy frames, I guess. Just make them invisible, and I just used it for fun.
I mean,
But now it's not.
yeah. Now I literally, well, as soon as I picked it, I went through the skill tree, and there's nothing really that great on it, to be honest.
Yeah, and I don't.
Like the one thing is, it has like a 10-second critical damage or critical chance buff, and I mean, it doesn't sound that great.
What I do like right now is that the very first skill, the center skill, is extra XP on your melee weapon.
Okay.
So I'm using that, and I'm usually equipped with a different melee weapon, farming focus for a different tree.
All right. I can see
I'm
that.
planning on going into Madurai.
Matter. What do they do? What do they have? I haven't really checked the other trees yet.
Full damage. So the first segment in Madurai is it gives you a bonus to all, I believe, physical damage.
Okay.
And there's another one. One of the other nodes is it boosts your elemental damage. So I plan on just doing both of those to boost my overall damage.
Damn, that's
Which
really
will be
nice.
Nice, yeah. I'll be really happy with that. I'm kind of a casual though, like I said, and I don't gain a lot of XP. But at some time in the very long future from now, I would like to also do Xeneric.
For that energy?
Energy, for the
Yeah.
energy. And if you fully max out a node and put in one of the, you can then take that node's passive onto other focus trees.
Really?
That's what I hear anyway. I don't really know much about it.
I wouldn't know because I didn't even put all of my focus in yet. I just kind of unlocked the tree and then I unlocked 2 more skills and just kind of closed it because I wasn't happy with the first pick.
Yeah, that's understandable.
Okay, I'm gonna put the bubbles from this side.
Ow, ow.
Oh boy, it's that guy with the rocket launcher again.
Die, Mortar Man. Oop, I ran out of energy again. Ain't that a bummer.
Okay, nice. Another 420. I guess that's just gonna be for the whole mission.
Oh no!
It's
getting to be nighttime.
Yeah, I just noticed the blue flames or whatever.
Well, I accidentally stepped in the water.
Oh,
and it's
okay.
happened to me the rest of my energy.
Lost energy. That's so annoying. It always happens to me when I'm fishing. Just trying to like jump across the lake and I dip like one of my toes in the water and then lose half of my energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would suggest let's just dodge this whole outpost. Just kind of
Okay.
rush through. We don't need the heat. Oh God.
Target spotted. Strike fast and take out as many as you can.
All right.
I've located another mass of enemies. Take the fight to them.
I'm gonna put down the bubble right here.
Okay.
Keep going. They won't be able to sustain these casualties for much longer.
It's interesting because in this mission, like, she always prompts you to just keep going, but then she'll have enemies spawning in the same place. Okay, I think we better move though.
I've located another mass of enemies.
Oh.
Take the fight to them.
Nice. Yeah, let's just pick this one that's closer.
That's enough. You've broken this regiment, and with it, Erinir's ability to quickly
Cool.
deploy the array.
Fun, fun.
Resources needed to assemble the weapons array are stored in an armored vault at my
Find the
waypoint.
armored vault. That means you
Yeah.
gotta defend it.
That defense. It does get kind of tedious, especially if you're doing more of them in a row, and you keep getting the
Yeah.
defense missions. It's just.
The vault's armor is too strong for your weapons to penetrate. I will hack it open, but first I need
After this
an
bounty,
AOS
we
from
could
the
do
guards.
some fishing if you want.
Yeah, sure. Okay, here's the vault.
They dropped the data mass. Grab it. Good. Now insert that data mass into the console.
Okay.
If they destroy the console, we'll never get the vault open.
I actually have no idea how the like Nermon buff works. I just saw someone getting into operator mode and dashing, so I did that just now. I don't know if it made anything happen.
I don't know. Ooh, there's two of them. Please die by bugs. Okay, time to ult.
Okay, that blast augment is really nice.
Still hacking. Brace yourself for more fighters.
Okay, we can actually try to do some fishing in the ocean during the night. I've never tried that.
Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
I mean, as far as my fishing experience went during the night, I was only ever able to catch the Mortis lungfish, which is like a white thing.
It's better than eels.
Yeah, it is better than eels. Also, I've never tried any of the baits. I don't know if that makes like.
Neither have I. Neither have I.
Yeah.
I believe to make the bait, you need fish, and then you gotta like deconstruct the fish,
Hmm.
which you need fish oil anyway.
I mean, I would think that the baits make like more exotic fish spawn, maybe, but I have no idea.
It does heighten the chances. Yeah. I don't remember the science.
Oh, these guys aren't messing around. They're like tearing my bubble down in just seconds.
We're in.
Oh,
Take
that
the
hurt.
resources.
Okay.
That strike has
Okay, I would say let's get out of this outpost and let's see where the last one is.
science officer disabled
Okay.
the raise control drone. Find it and bring it to me.
Sabotage supplies. I don't even know what that is.
Maybe one of these days I should bring Nova. Her,
The wormhole?
the wormhole would be nice to use.
Yeah.
Among these troops is a resupply beacon. Find it and take it.
Oh, this one's easy.
Oh yeah, okay. We just get to kill the marked dude. Whoa. Yeah, so what I dislike about these ones is that sometimes the target doesn't actually seem to spawn.
Grab it so I can call in.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Where is the supply beacon?
Supplies incoming. Make sure the Grineer never get their hands on them.
Okay, got him.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop. Supplies are dropping now. Destroy
Okay.
them.
I'll go get the supplies. Okay, they're gone. Yeah, I'll throw one more bubble down here in the middle, just for safety.
Cool. Oh, that siren's coming from that sniper nest over there.
Okay. You can go take care of it. I'll try to find the last dude.
Take that supply beacon and I will call in the drop.
There we go.
That's the last pod. Destroy the supplies.
Oh boy.
Ayo, Tenno.
Nice.
You put that weapon on us. Now
What?
the Unum safe.
The auger message.
I have no idea what that does.
Special mod things, I don't remember what they do, to be honest.
I remember, like once I got one of them one time, and I remember reading the description and it not being very good. That's that's all I remember. I don't know what it did, but I didn't even like level it up. I just threw it away. Okay, so
I've been doing enough higher level.
you want to go fishing right off the bat, or you want to go back to the village, finish the mission, and then come back to fish?
Oh no, we can do it here.
Yeah.
See.
I mean, we should. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
Ocean's right there, I guess.
Okay, yeah, sure. Let's go to the ocean.
I should turn my
Do you have
light on.
any good spots? I have one good spot, but that's like at a lake. I have nothing for the oceans.
I don't have any in this area on this side of Cetus. I usually fish on the other side of Cetus. But
Okay, well, we can just pick one.
let's see. Let's take out my Lonzo.
Yeah. Oh, the water is dark here.
Yeah, that's not this spot apparently.
Maybe some of these rocks would be nice. But actually, is it like a Grineer outpost, or is it it's just a rock? Okay, it's kind of like half, so if we stick around here, it should be fine. And now the wait begins.
Nice, got one.
Oh, did you get something? Sweet.
Goopla.
Okay.
They're pretty low on the tier of stuff too.
Come on. I can hear something bubbling next to me, but I can't see the freaking fish.
You, sir, are annoying me. Die.
Oh. Yeah, I got the goopla as well. Just a tiny one though.
Yep, the same, same.
What's like the biggest fish you ever caught, weight-wise?
I don't know. I mean, I've gotten large ones, but oh dear. Ow.
Oh boy, okay. I threw the freaking spear into him. Yeah, we might have picked like a pretty dangerous spot. Like, that was maybe my fault.
Well, if we killed them all, it should be fine.
I mean, it's not a dangerous spot if all the enemies are dead. Oh, okay, I like this though. No, this rock right here, or any of these like floating platforms. Okay. Well, let's see. This is nice because the light here kind of shines into the water, so you can see a bit better.
Ooh, nice, right.
Yo, what's up, man? Hope you're enjoying the stream.
Another tiny Goomba.
You can hear the bubbles so close. Oh.
I know, right? I just can't see in the water.
Yeah, these are actually really tiny. I got one of the Gooplas again. When it gets dark, I will take you to one of my spots. I mean,
Okay, cool.
we're gonna be getting the longfish there, but you can get like some really big ones, like 35 plus. You can get those.
Nice.
Okay.
Where's this bubble?
It's so frustrating when you can hear it like right next to you.
Oh, how did I hit that? I don't know. 2 kilograms.
I hear it.
On my screen, it looks like you're aiming your soma at it.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm actually aiming the spear. I did one try shooting the fish. It did not work. I mean, like, it killed the fish, but yeah.
Nice, I got a large one. 16 kilograms.
Cool. One of the Gooplas?
Yeah.
Nice. I can hear the bubbles like right next to me, I swear to God, but I cannot see anything. It's still getting dark, but the water isn't electrifying me or whatever.
I don't think the ocean does.
Are you also streaming Warframe? Well, I'm definitely gonna check you out after the stream, but kind of in the middle of trying to get the biggest fish on the plains, so can't right now. Okay, there's so much splashing and bubbling around me. Must be like a colony here at this point, but I don't see anything. The light is not helping at all. It's actually shining off the surface, making it super difficult to see anything.
I'm trying to destroy this turret with these. I'm not having good luck.
At this point, I just like threw it in blind.
Ooh, I killed it. Did I?
Nice.
I think. Yeah, I did.
Oh, nice. Oh, well, I thought that one was big. It was like 4.3 kilograms, but not bad. Actually, that's interesting. Do you also have it in kilograms? Or do you have it in pounds?
No, it's in kilograms, I believe.
Oh, okay.
DE is Canadian, remember?
Yeah, that's right. They're London, but Canada. Okay, well, we definitely get the Vonvalists spawning now. You can see them in the distance.
I see.
All right, you
can bombard them with this.
Okay.
See, so these are the new weapons here. I have. They kind of spread out a bit.
Yeah.
I have multi-shot on them though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know they have like an alternate fire, right?
Yeah. The alternate fire does several at once.
Yeah, like throws like Jesus. You throw
And
like
with
6 of them.
multi-shot, that's a lot.
Yeah, I think it's based like 3, but you're throwing like 7 or whatever.
I know, right? I'm just spamming it out there. I can't hit squat with this.
I think at this point they've all been like, whatever you call it, when they go into the state where they can only be damaged by your operator. Let's go get them, and then we can go to my fishing spot, and then we can slowly end the stream.
Those devices draw energy from the bomb ballists. Make use of them.
Have you ever
Okay,
used
by
those?
the way,
Yeah.
these lures.
Mm-hmm.
From what I've heard, the host should always hack them if you're going to hack them.
Oh, all right. I don't think I'm gonna hack them now, but
Okay.
it's probably good advice. They're used to like when you want to capture the Eidolon, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I've never even killed one, so I'm not really that far yet. Okay, follow me then. We're gonna go to the best fishing spot, and you're gonna get rich. It's a short walk. Maybe not so short. It's in the
I'm not a
mountains.
huge fan of the map, to be honest. I wish I could see the whole map.
Yeah, it
I
is
like how the edges are clipped.
not the best. But luckily, I am starting to get like a very general understanding of where everything is. So I can somewhat navigate it without using the map. And I feel like that's just gonna get better over time.
Yeah, that's right.
But there are a lot of things that I think that DE could work a bit more on. I watched this one, I don't remember his name, on YouTube, who was talking about his experience of like coming back to Warframe after a few years. And he definitely made the point that they don't do a good enough job of introducing all the new changes to someone who isn't following them like constantly.
Yeah.
You know, so like when they bring out a huge update, they don't really guide even like the old players who are coming back. They don't really guide them towards it. Okay, we should be getting pretty close now. It's just in these mountains. So one of my friends actually found this, and then we spent like the next 2 nights in a row, not even kidding, just fishing there. It's kind of relaxing. Oh, you're fighting the Vonvalists.
Oh yeah.
I'm just like walking into the mountains talking to myself.
On my way.
That's cool.
I still have to get used to how the new where the rolling makes you faster instead of the double jumps.
No. Yeah, I just do like a control space, the double jump, and then shift.
I know, right? And it's just, it's a lot.
Yeah, it's actually a lot pressing the keyboard. Okay, here we go. This is it.
Oh, I didn't make it up the cliff.
This has so far been the best lake for me to fish. Like, you have this side and the other side, and just from any place, just plug your spear, and
This is an interesting place. Like,
it's kind of like a small oasis, maybe you'd want to call it. And what I like about it,
considered a pond?
yeah, maybe. But what I like about it is that first of all, the terrorist kind of avoids the place,
That certainly sounds useful.
and second of all, there are no plants on the surface, so it's not obstructing your vision. Oh god, but my aim is just...
I already just caught a 35.4 kilogram lungfish.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Wow.
And these are like these longfish. They sell
I
for
caught another one, 36.
yeah, they sell for crazy amounts of standing.
I don't know what you're doing right now, but for me, you're glitched firing your soma.
Oh well, I'm I'm trying to catch some fish, but I did miss like 3 times in a row, so probably the game just gave up on me.
You think
Yeah,
your
you-
soma like fire once, so it stops that?
Yeah, let me like. There you go. Is it fixed?
It is now fixed. Thank you.
Ah, okay.
Now I can hear.
Well, let's see if it starts again when I throw my spear.
Another one.
Yeah, like
32.
if you spend the night here fishing, literally one night, you're gonna get like at least 10,000 standing. Because
Holy
these
cow.
fish sell for crazy amounts.
Where'd you find this place? Yourself or?
No. One of my friends actually found it. He was like, I found the best place for fishing. So I had him show it to me. And then, like I said, we spent 2 nights here just fishing and getting standing.
Nice. This is definitely a good fishing spot.
Yeah, it's not that great during the day. But for these longfish, the ones that you're catching right now, this is the best place that I found so far.
Nice. There are a few ponds like this that that have like most of the fish any day, but I don't know. I'd have to look at my chart again.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna look at that when you send me the link. Have you actually ever caught one of the boots?
Actually, no, I haven't.
Like a literal boot?
Actually, I take that back. Maybe I have.
Yeah, it's funny, it happened to me first time today.
Come here, fishy, fishy. Oh, come on, that totally hit you.
It's like one of the most disappointing moments when you just throw the spear, it doesn't hit, and then you see the fish swimming away. You're just like,
Well,
no.
the cool thing is the longer. And yeah, it's pretty good on this lake.
And this, I mean, the nice thing is like you can literally go from any side, even here on like, if you call this a beach, even on this beach here, you can still have a pretty nice look on like into the water. And oh boy, that's a big one. And I just lost all of my energy because I went to the water.
Yeah, neither of us have energy siphons, so.
No, I mean it's like it's not like we're gonna need it. The one thing that does happen here is that if you miss a fish, it might go into the rock wall on one of the sides and just disappear.
Yeah.
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 That does happen, unfortunately.
Most definitely.
Let's see. I'm gonna catch one more fish and then I'm gonna end the stream
Okay.
because I do get the
I got a
feeling.
boat.
Oh, nice. Is it your size though?
It looks a bit big.
Okay. Yeah, Ember does have tiny feet, so probably not. I mean, I could probably wear that thing. Frost has
I took a
ginormous feet.
screenshot because that's great.
It is funny, especially with the pumpkin head on.
Yeah.
Nice. It's actually really satisfying when you can see like the fish just spawn right in front of you. It like materializes out of thin air.
37.7 kilograms. Nice.
Jeez. So far, the record holder is one of my friends who got like 41.5 on
what?
this very pond.
You got how big?
Yeah, 41.5. But I mean, my biggest was like 40, probably 40 just.
I see.
But I mean, I did spend a couple nights fishing here.
Yeah. And if I'm getting 37s right now, I'm sure 40s.
Oh yeah, you can totally get them. Alright, well guys, I'm gonna end the stream here. I hope you all enjoyed this peek into the Plains of Eidolon. Once again, if you haven't picked this game up yet, or haven't played the update yet, make sure you do that. It's all free. You know, it might be that you need to do a bit of grinding to unlock all of these things, but hey, it's fun and it's probably worth it in my opinion. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. If you do like this type of content, make sure to check back in tomorrow for a regular video. Also, make sure to check out One Night Gaming for similar content on his YouTube channel. All the links are down in the description. And I'm gonna see all of you guys in whatever video I make next. Bye bye. Have a beautiful night.